You've seen the home runs, the electric smile, the joy, but there's something most people don't know about Rafael Devers. Behind every swing was silence, behind every cheer, a quiet storm. Rafael was just a boy in the Dominican Republic, barefoot, shy with a bat that was too big and dreams that were even bigger. His family had a leaky tin roof, one meal a day, maybe two. His father worked construction. His mother sold empanadas from a roadside cart, and Rafael. He played baseball with a stick and a crushed soda can. He didn't speak much, not because he didn't want to, but because he stuttered words stuck in his throat like a trapped bird. Other kids laughed, teachers overlooked him, but the baseball that listened, it didn't care how he talked, only how he played at night when others slept. Rafael would sneak out with his cousin and practice under moonlight. He'd whisper his dreams to the stars one day. "I'll make it at 16. He caught the eye of scouts, but the journey wasn't easy. The language barrier was real. His stutter even worse in America. Reporters asked him questions. Fans shouted his name, but he froze. Every word felt like a wall. So he stayed quiet, smiled more, spoke less. They called him shy. They didn't know the battle raging inside in the minor leagues. He struggled, he was homesick, broke alone. And when a teammate mocked his stutter in front of the locker room, he almost gave up. He called his mom in tears, ready to return home, but she said something that stuck with him. "Rafa, your voice is not in your words, it's in your game. Speak through that." So he did. He hit harder, trained, longer, let his bat talk, and it screamed at 20 he made it to the majors with the Boston Red Sox. People doubted him, said he was too young, too quiet, too raw. But then came that moment. It was July 2017. Yankees vs. Red Sox, bottom of the ninth game, tied, lights blazing in Yankee Stadium, and Rafael, the kid who barely spoke a word in English, stepped up to the plate. The crowd roared. The pressure suffocated. But Rafael, he smiled and let his bat speak. Crack, the ball soared over the wall, a game-winning home run. He didn't say a word. He didn't need to. The silence was louder than anything from that moment on. The world saw him differently. Not just as a power hitter, but as someone who didn't let pain define him off the field. He began working with speech therapists, slowly, quietly, with courage. He started speaking more in interviews to fans, even in English. He still stutters sometimes, but now he owns it. He says, "It's part of me." Like my swing. People see the joy in his eyes, the grin that lights up Fenway Park, but only few know what it took to get here. You see, this isn't just a story about baseball. It's about a kid who found his voice without speaking, who turned a struggle into strength, who proved that silence can roar. And today, when Rafael hits another home run somewhere out there, a little boy who stutters, smiles because now he knows you don't need perfect words to make the world listen. If this story moved, you share it. Let's remind the world that behind every smile there might be a storm, and behind every storm, a fighter.